Why, hello everybody, this is me, Pokemon Say What, bringing you Compilation Edition. This is still the old Compilation Edition. It's the old Compilation Edition. It received a major update, however, he is still continuing to update it. So I don't have that release yet, so unfortunately I'm not able to show it at this current time. This is more directed towards the community of Fighting is Magic, and to a few specific people that won't be named, but you could probably figure it out. Now, I'm gonna note this at the beginning of the video. This is not to harm anyone. This is not a derogatory meaning. This is simple constructive criticism. So you started by let's do the first comments. You started by using the engine disruptively. You are pressing too many buttons for the engine to comprehend what you're doing. Too many buttons. Alright, we got that. It worked. It worked. Alright, let's press more buttons. All the buttons. Let's press all the buttons. Oh, also there's a comment, let me see. Press the buttons harder. I closed out of the game. I was pressing it that hard. So, you know, pressing too many buttons, isn't it? I need to back up. Let's read here. So, we pressed too many buttons. That's not the case. Let's go back to the main menu and do it again. Press a bunch of buttons, nothing happened. Press it really hard, press it fast, nothing happened. So far it's being debunked. The arrow keys still work, so you know, movement isn't a problem. Let's see. You do realize that most of this stopped working dialog boxes and freezes are because of the engine. I do know that. Okay? It is because of the engine. Except, when someone made a new FM2K fighter maker and gave it to Crashy, and Crashy is assumingly using that. However, Compilation Edition, which is this version, is still using the old one. So it still has its good and final glory. Let's try to break it. Come on. Break it! Break! I can't even break it. I can't break Compilation Edition unless if I go in and change the files. I cannot break Compilation. Alright. I talked to other people personally, and they said that P mostly doesn't crash. I might have had one compilation crash, and that's the hours of like a little bit more than 5 hours of gameplay of compilation, and I might have at most one. Maybe. I'm not exactly 100% sure because it's been a long while since the Compilation Edition. However, within, let's see how long this video is. About 17 minutes of gameplay, I crashed more times. And just that standalone little time than I have had in Compilation Edition. I don't think Crashy made a default at the right to set. Crashy made a default that right is set down to on purpose. Either way, however, it's just a minor issue. Yes, it is a minor issue, okay? I'm not trying to bash her on it, okay? It's just constructive criticism. I like to get a few laughs out of broken things. As you may know, Legends of Equestria, I break that game to all hell. Because I just love that game so much that I break it. I break the game because I love breaking games. Alright. And yes, 1 out of 10 was exaggerated. I'm not gonna lie. I did give the build 1 out of 10. And for me, that, to be honest, it was filler. It was really just filler of the video because I was trying to sync the audio and the video perfectly. It was filler because I had to change up some video. That's why there's just random black spots. Like, there's like 1 second of this game sucks and then like 4 seconds of this game is bad. It's just filler. It was unfair, and that is to be my fault. It is that was unfair. To be honest, I still would give it like a 4 out of 10. The new sprites for Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy are cool. Don't get me wrong. I love the new enhanced graphics and whatnot, but I would rather have functionality over graphics. I mean, just look at Minecraft. It's so successful, it doesn't really have like any graphics compared to something like Dying Light. Let's go ahead and try to break this again. Still didn't break. You saw that? There was an invisible character, because I can't play as this character because it's unlocked. Or locked, I should say. I forget who that specifically was, though. It's someone. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not really. I'm not sure. So, let's go ahead and just break it. Let's try to break it. Come on. We need to break this. We need to break this. Make it fair. Come on. Am I on training mode? No, I'm not. Okay. Come on, break it. Break. Let's try to pause this. Do a little, I don't know. I can't break Compilation Edition. I really can't. Let's just try to break it. Nope, that didn't break either. Press random buttons. It's not breaking. Did it actually break this time? Come on, please. Please. It didn't break! It didn't break! This thing, I cannot break. I can't break this stupid thing, okay? I can't break Compilation. Premium, I don't even have to try, and I break it. Partly because I believe, sorry about it, but the new FM2K is a little buggy. And that's to be expected in a new version. I mean, just look at Windows 10. I downloaded that on my desktop, and it just had, like, privacy invasion galore that I did not like, so I went ahead and downgraded. But it still has some bugs. Like, if you say open music, it's gonna open up settings. Like, what the heck? You didn't say settings. Open my music, please. Say it again in a different format, it's gonna open up settings. Or some random thing. So, you know, there's to be bugs to have, you know, fixed. I'm gonna give it that, but the thing is that Premium Edition, the latest Premium Edition, don't get that confused with Premium all alone by itself. Premium Edition, the latest version, was so amazing. I was appalled by it. It was so just amazing. I love that game to bits. I had like 50 minutes of just pure gameplay of it. Except when Crashy got off of the Squirrel, I forgot what that team's called, tribute team, and it became Premium, just labeled Premium, it started to take a huge downfall. Every version past that is just piles of shit compared to Premium Edition, the latest version. Sure, new graphics, I love it. Thank you, Crashy, and thank you, Tribute Team, for helping out, and anyone else who has ever helped on fighting as Magic. Except, it's just that other builds don't break as easily as as Premium Edition. Premium Edition does break fairly frequently. Premium, you do not have to try. You do not have to try to break Premium. I didn't try. So that's what I just had to say. It's a little rant. Sorry about that. But, anyways, share this. Share this with everyone. Because I want them to understand my point of view. Is that Premium Edition, the latest version, is still better than the regular Premium. Graphics are nice, but what are they to functionality? Alright guys, take care.